fazer um Sharkapit. Depois vais dizer como era que é a porra da palavra? Parking brakes, vai fazer parking brakes sat. Alô Lisboa Controle, aqui a TAP Portugal, com destino à Madeira. E peço autorização para passar o voo a 39 mil pés, a 39 mil pés em vez de 50.
Ah, pá, ganda filme.
Não, mas não vais fazer isso. Mas é
Bem,
normal de ouvir muito a mulher aqui de roda, porque está cá, a minha cunhada vai ficar cá à noite, portanto, isto de vez em quando há com outra hora. Tem uma cunhada do meu lado direito,
ah,
vai jogar um jogo tipo daqueles guerreiros de samurais e o caraças,
é?
que é For
Ui,
Honor. Por isso,
ui, é obra.
ou de vez em quando o gajo tem o mal a perder, que ele testa a perder, o que é fixe que eu gosto dele, que ele quando fica aziado, depois dá uma gaitada.
Bem,
Portanto, a gente depois tem que justificar essas cenas, não é?
ok, então olha, stand 107,
Um zero.
107.
Yes, tens que me dizer a tua hora. Qual é a hora que
Ah,
vais voar? Que é para eu pôr a minha exatamente igual a tua. Ou
pá,
seja, a hora que tu pôres aí também tem que pôr aqui.
então é assim, a hora do. Pois é, é verdade, é que isto é pelo com o tap log, o tap log, o tap log.
Tá, diz-me a hora que tens aí.
Espera aí, a gente vai fazer o seguinte.
Diz, amor.
O tap log é para sairmos daqui às 10h05.
Da
Vamos.
manhã, não é?
Não, da noite.
Da
Vamos,
noite.
à noite.
Vamos fazer à noite.
À
É
noite.
ideal. É
Então,
requém.
é às
Não,
20, 22h05. Portanto, eu vou pôr o meu simulador. Vamos esperar aqui. Quanto tempo? 20 minutos? 20 minutos dá para fazermos as cenas?
como assim? Preparar o voo?
Sim?
Foda-se, mano, a gente não. A gente estamos batidos, já tem a checklist aqui debaixo do teclado, é só clac, 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 clac. What the fuck, mano?
Pronto. Então, o que é que a gente vai fazer? Espera aí.
Destina, mas já estás a fazer o feed disso, não?
Já está live.
E eu ando aqui aos palavrões a falar Michael Lance. Depois o Michael Lance está a ouvir, vai dizer aquele gnu do terceirense. Não sou terceirense, mas pronto, sou mais terceirense que outra coisa. O terceirense está falando mal de São Miguel. Vamos lá partir aquela porra toda.
Olha, então mete lá aí no teu local time.
Aham.
Ora bem, então vamos pôr.
Eu não sei se é 21, se é 22. Portanto, devia ser Zulu, mas isto é manhoso, esta merda.
Ora.
É porque o teu, se tu não tens o input certo das horas, o teu vai fazer o load. Estás a perceber?
Uhum.
Portanto,
Faz
se for uma
assim.
diferença de minutos, é diferente.
O teu local time vai ser 21h45.
21h45.
GMT 20h45.
Exatamente.
E vamos sair daqui a 20 minutos.
Portanto,
Va-
45. Exatamente.
Que vai
Ok?
ser às 22h05.
Yes.
Ok, é só. Então quando tiveres aí o ajuste das horas, portanto eu também faço já,
O
ok.
ajuste já está. Deixa-me só ligar aqui o joystick.
Portanto, às 22h41 eu vou ligar o tap log.
Às 22h41.
Às 22h41. Ligo o tap log.
Às tuas
Sim,
22.
às
Minhas
minhas
20.
sim, às minhas
Ok.
22h41.
Ok.
Portanto, quando tiveres isso aí.
Eu já estou a entrar no gate. Estou a carregar já.
Ok.
Ó
Entretanto.
Zica,
Ah,
queres saber os meus negócios obscuros?
então.
Então amanhã vão-me levar à clínica, não é?
Ah,
Mais um SSD 20 euros.
LOL. Que grande. Como meu?
Ah, mano, eu não sei. Alguma coisa de má está para me acontecer?
Não, como é que não sabes?
Como é que eu não sei?
Como é que tu orientas esses negócios todos porreiros?
Ah pá, olha, estava a falar lá com o gajo onde é que a gente gasta das cenas da clínica e não sei o quê, e quando é preciso alguma coisa urgente, os gajos até me vêm trazer à clínica. Tipo, ah pá,
Ah,
olha, preciso de uma fonte para esta torre, não sei o quê, só que é para chegar aí abaixo, e eu ainda tenho voltas para dar, não sei o quê, os gajos dizem, não te stresses que eu vou-te levar aí acima, percebes?
sim.
E eu estava a falar, pá, olha, vou deixar o SATA ou passar o SATA mais para o fim da board, só para downloads e merdas, foda-se, aquilo está ali meio amarrado com a cena, e o João Paulo diz-me assim, opá, e tem outro disco igual ao teu por 20 euros, queres? E a minha conversa foi: está-se lá dentro da caixa? Ele diz: já, está acabadinho de sair da caixa, ainda nem sequer está na prateleira. E disse: pronto, ok, quero. Ele disse, então amanhã de manhã tomamos café e te levo tudo isto. Que eu olho para o barreiro, mano.
Pá, eu acho inédito como é que tu consegues orientar assim uns negócios desses tão baratos. Tão
Opa,
baratos.
isso, isso é esse. A gente vai fazer, foi como eu disse sobre a gráfica.
Ah,
Sempre que o gajo disser alguma cena, isso é que, pronto, a não ser que depois o maquinhado também tem. O maquinhado agora quer arranjar uma fonte de 800 volts. Percebes? 750, 800, porque a fonte dele está a falhar. Ele já andou a desligar a luz e o caralho. Portanto, ele quer ver se apanha um negócio assim, porreiraço para o gajo.
hum,
Mas a nível da gráfica ou cenas assim,
sim.
sempre que aparecer alguma coisa, mano, embora a outra vai para baixo para ti, não é? Mas
Ah,
se aparecer alguma cena, eu dou-te um toque a dizer ao Zico, olha, é isto, vê as specs, o modelo é este, o preço é este.
certo,
Se te
certo, certo.
interessar, um gajo agarra logo. Estás a
Sim,
perceber?
se arranjares aí um business desse jeitoso, é mesmo, bora, manda vir, manda
É,
vir.
também precisas também de um SSD, é?
Não, o SSD não, o SSD tenho. O SSD tenho. Agora o que dava jeito era a graficazinha, não é?
Pois, mas a gráfica vais levar a minha, mano.
Sim,
Mas
sim, sim.
se aparecer um A900 e tal ou não sei o quê,
Ah, ou sim,
também dou-te logo um toque.
ou
É
tipo
melhor
aquela que
do que.
tu. É, tipo aquela que tu orientaste na outra vez, essa aí foi muito porreira. Bem,
Pá, e esta é um modelo acima com mais um giga em cima de memória. Portanto, ficas logo mais à vontade ainda.
certo,
Mas se aparecer melhor, também um gajo já tem uma apetite dela. Sei, eles aí, olha, é assim. Queres, não queres? E depois também aí tu vês, já pá, assim, agarra já. Vais, prende logo aqui.
certo. Sim, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Olha,
Tranquilíssimo.
pequeno, eu estou ligado.
Pronto, vê lá se consegues fazer aí o connection para o flight deck. Aí estás tu. Sync displays on. New sync.
Ali.
Aí está.
Prontos. Lembra-te que tens que preparar o fuel antes de carregar já porra o TAP logo, mano. Eu ontem fiz um para Madrid, senão a TAP ia para o galheiro,
É.
percebes?
Hum.
E eu tive que mandar aquela merda abaixo, fumei para aí 3 ou 4 cigarros, já à espera que o TAP logo tornasse a dar. Nunca, esqueci-me desse pronome, meu. Ok.
Não, também já me
Eu estou-te
aconteceu.
fodido de talazia, mano. Isso
É a
foda-se.
azia, é a azia.
Oh meu, olha, sabes, ontem vi um café à meia da tarde com um colega que trabalhou que era um informático.
Ah,
Trabalhou lá na clínica com aquele puto que saiu, que até estava lá. Fui para um café lá com ele às 4 horas da tarde ao caralho. Sabes que era 3 horas da manhã e ainda estava aqui de roda do computador, mano. Parecia que tinha acabado de acordar.
é? Não, não tinha sono?
Foda-se, mano. Todo fodido, mano. Fui à cena tempo com a porra. Fui para a cama. 5 da manhã. A última vez que me lembro de olhar para a box da Mel, mano, eram 5h20 da manhã, mano. E disse mesmo, olha que cena do caralho, mano. Foda-se. Bah,
Muito bom. Pronto. Meu caro. Ora bem, o que é que nós temos para aqui? O que nós temos para aqui, a rota típica, portanto, é a Ganso NARTA LIDRO, ok?
isso tratas tu? E
Ah,
vira-me ao resto das cenas.
sim, então, pronto, só para te dar aqui só um pequeno lamiré do que é que temos aqui para Lisboa. Então temos o QNH 1018, pá, isso tu sabes, pronto. A gente já orienta. Olha,
Ah,
vamos
diz-me só uma cena. Altitude.
a 37.
37, ok. Só por causa de pôr
Hum,
no Active Sky para ele não carregar muito a roda do avião, só carregar aquilo que
uhum.
é necessário. Tu dizes que é
É o quê?
ganso, não é?
A Ganso NARTA LIDRO.
Espera aí, ganso.
Ganso NARTA LIDRO, vamos sair da 03 em Lisboa
Uhum.
e vamos sair da 03 em Lisboa e vamos e no Funchal, lá, no Funchal, no Funchal, podes anotar aí a 05.
O Chala 05.
Sim, mas entretanto depois aí também já ponho aí as coisas do VOR do Funchal, mais o VOR, portanto abuso, o VOR, gelo e rosário. Já ponho essa cangalhada toda, está bem? Dá-me só 2 minutos, espera aí, que é para a gente começar aí a fazer aí as cenas, espera aí.
Pagaste o avião? Ok.
Não, foste tu.
Ah, caralho, pronto. Ok. Minutes for minutes.
Mas olha lá, olha. Agora a fácil. Tu imagina que eu vou lá à loja.
Ora, o que é que temos aqui? Init LPPT barra LPMA. Ok. Return 37123. Ok. Lapland. GANSU. GANSU.
Já cá estou. Já
Tens
cá
que pôr
estou.
aqui o flight number, o cost index e depois tens que ir ao fuel, mas tens que carregar o fuel primeiro, ok? Ah, já está. E vou preparando o resto das cenas.
Pá, mas o que é que já estás a programar o MCD ou não?
Epá, eu ia começar, só que deu-me aqui um erro qualquer na parte da.
De quê?
Tipo, vejo aqui e meti assim.
Espera aí,
Ganso.
deixa lá ligar as luzes, espera aí. Que é para a malta ver. Sim.
Como é para a malta?
Não, meu.
Não o quê?
Não, escolhe a seed, pá. Exato.
E agora? Ah,
GANSU 3 November.
pronto. Narto, não é?
NARTA.
Narta. Tal nome feio.
Nem me parece um gajo ligado à aviação também, meu. Nem
Ah,
parece
mano,
tu.
eu nunca vou para a Madeira, meu.
Mas devias, meu. Então ainda por
Eu
cima
sei, caralho.
tu estás desse lado, meu. Bem, enquanto tu estás a fazer...
Aqui não se mete nada, não é?
não, não. Portanto, GANSU NARTA LIDRO. A seguir a LIDRO metes abuso. Abuso. Depois é o VOR do Funchal. FUN. Gelo.
E Regelo ou
Não, gelo.
Rosário.
Gelo e Rosário, que é Rosgo.
Roslo. Ei, caralho, e agora?
É o
Ah,
primeiro.
T3.
Certo. Pronto. E agora,
Roslo.
enquanto isso, muito rapidamente, vou só fazer aqui uma preliminary cockpit preparation. Isto é algo que supostamente devia-se
É
fazer.
isto, não é? Aí que ver só bem.
Deixa lá ver.
Roslo.
É, exatamente, é o primeiro de 522 milhas. Pronto, muito rapidamente, vou só fazer aqui só um check muito rápido. Ora, Engine Masters off, Engine Mode Selector normal, Weather Radar off, Landing Gear lever down, both Wiper Selectors off,
Ah.
batteries on, External power is on. APU, vamos só ligar o APU de 5 minutos antes de sairmos. Já de mais 6 minutos, 7 minutos. Começamos a preparar as coisas para sair. Ora, external power as required, cockpit lights as required, ECAM. Já me apagaste as luzes.
Ah, mas isto então tem um delay. Tu acendes as luzes, fica.
Agora fui eu que
estão
acendi.
acesas.
Ok.
Pois, agora está aceso. Eu tentei acender para mim e apaguei as tuas. Viste? Está-se bem.
Okay, ECAM oxygen pressure. Since we don't have that simulation over the A320 from Aerosoft, we will disregard this checklist. Oil quantity. Oil.
Can you tell me the flight number, please?
Flight number 16993.
16993. Thank you.
Hydraulics, yeah. Okay, flaps check position. 0. Okay. Speed brakes lever checked, retract and disarm. Parking brake is on. Okay, emergency equipment, yeah, rain repellent checked, CB panels checked, gear pins, fan coils, flags checked, and aircraft library also checked. Okay, so 5 minutes for push. We are going to start the APU master switch on, and we will start the APU. Okay.
Captain, cost index, please.
Cost index for today's flights, we will take 8. Cost index will be 8. Yeah.
Roger, thank you.
Yeah. So fuel pumps are on. Okay. So ground proximity warning system is not required for now. Flight controls is on. So ventilation on. Flight controls on. Okay. By the way, we are going to. This will not turn on. So by the way, I will set the trim for. Oops. And I also will set the Unicom frequency because we don't have any ATC for now. Okay. So also set the transponder squawk to 200. Okay, that's fine by you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's confirm the local KNH at Lisbon. I have 1023. Confirm.
Negative. I have 1018.
Just a sec to check the weather conditions over Lisbon again. Okay, 1018, confirm, 1018. 1018 set on our AFIS, okay.
Yes.
We will set on the flight control unit the initial climb, flight level 60, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we're about 3 minutes for starting the push, so I will connect the APU bleed. Okay, APU bleed is on. So, George, let's perform the before start checklist.
Yes, let's initiate the before startup checklist.
Okay.
Cockpit preparation.
Complete.
Gear spins and covers.
Gear spins and covers removed.
Okay. Removed. Signs.
Signs. Signs are on.
Are on. Adheres.
Set to nav.
Confirm. Fuel quantity.
8.5 tons of fuel.
Confirm. 8.5 tons of fuel. Take off data.
Take off take off data also set. Okay.
Okay. Battle reference.
1018 set.
Confirm 1018.
Okay.
Okay. Before the
windows and doors.
Oh, sorry, forgot that. Windows and doors, sir.
Closed.
Closed. Check. Beacon lights.
Beacon lights on.
On. Check. Thrust levers.
Thrust levers set to idle.
Idle. And parking brake.
Parking brake as required. So before start checklist. Before start checklist complete.
Before start checklist complete.
Okay. So I will set the takeoff configuration. The flex temperature will be 64 degrees Celsius and flaps 1. Okay. So
what is the speeds?
The speeds
155,
155, 158 and 160.
158 and 160. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I will request the marshaller, the tow truck for starting the push.
Okay.
So we'll perform the portway, and since we are on the stand 107, we will push with the nose left and tail right. Okay.
Confirm.
I will also connect now the tap log 252205. Okay.
I'm gonna say hi to your followers on the channel. When you start calling the marshal. Hi to Crazy Truck Driver. Hola, saludos. ¿Cómo estás, Crazy? Androgamer, how are you? Yes, I'm the co-pilot for the captain today. My name is George. Célio from Brazil. Hola, Brazil. And Ramon, good evening. How are you, man? Ramon is back again. Gamer PT.
I think we forgot the front left doors, so no big deal for now. They are closing now.
Yeah. It should be the delay from the share cockpit.
Yeah.
Because of a while ago we tried to turn on the cockpit lights, and the delay was so big that every time I turn on, you stay without the light. So
okay.
It should be the delay.
Oh, okay.
Because the flight before that we didn't happen that when you close the doors, it closed for together. So
okay.
Should be some stuff. Nothing serious.
Okay. Okay. By the way, I have spoke with Carlos Godinho about the share cockpit option with on
the airline.
Yeah, he says that is a very good idea, but for now is not possible because he has some news to get on in the next month. So. That option will be later on. So
yeah, they should. I think all major airlines should get or adjust their ACAR systems to recognize from the particular Airbus system. on the share cockpit, because it's a big value, and it's another way to meet or to form younger pilots, or to perform instructions of the certain airplanes.
Okay.
So we should, they should, like KLM, I think they already have that that possibility of a chair cockpit, like Ryanair and stuff like that. So
Yeah. So
because
by
like, yeah, go ahead.
by the way, I will I just start the engine number 2. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see the ecam actions.
Oh, and by the way, I have a video
Mm-hmm.
from a girl, a co-pilot girl, I believe, and the preliminary checklist.
Yeah.
She filmed on a GoPro, so it's on a 737, but it's a nice video to see.
Okay.
I will give you the link later. You're gonna love the video.
Yeah.
Remind me the conversation we had with Gonçalo.
Mm-hmm.
The work before
Yeah.
starting up the route and the flight.
Yeah. So, by the way, engine 2 stabilized, so we will start the engine number 1.
Yes.
I also have the preliminary cockpit preparation checklist from his company. So,
Yeah. There's a lot of difference.
Yeah. But as you know, we have a lot of difference between the options that you may perform the checklist and also the configuration between A320 from FS Labs and the extended. So the extended, as you know, some options over the overhead panel are they are disabled, isn't it? So
yeah, they are blocked.
yeah. So the best aircraft to perform those checklists and those
Yes, Lars.
preliminary checklists and cockpit preparations will be the A320 from the FS Labs. So, but it's too much expensive, as you know.
If they make the option of share cockpits,
oh yeah,
I might decide to get it. If not, I'll stay with the extended one.
But
if
so, by the way, the tow truck has unlocked the gear pin, so we are almost ready to move on. So I will just have a quick settings to the FSYPC, just to perform the right configuration from the rudder, because this rudder is killing me. So
it's getting old, like us.
So
it's ready for retirement.
Yeah, George, let's go to the after start checklist.
Yes.
Okay.
After start checklists. NTIs.
NTIs as required.
As required.
Yeah, as required.
ECAM status.
ECAM status. ECAM status. Checked.
Okay. Check. Pitch trim.
Pitch trim. One up set.
Okay. One up set. And rudder trim.
Set to 0.
Set to 0. After start checklist complete.
Okay, so we can turn on the taxiway lights, please.
Yes. Taxi lights on.
Okay, confirm. So let's start also the wing lights, because we are going to perform the flight at night. So I also have disconnected the APU bleed and the APU master switch. Okay. So,
okay.
Okay, George. Ready?
Ready to.
Okay, mate. Let's go rolling. Let's go rolling. Tell me something. Did you confirm if the A320 from FS Labs as a multi-license or something like that?
Not yet. I didn't confirm that. Also, I didn't confirm if they have the share cockpit modes. I heard some zoom that the next update might have that.
Okay.
But also, I'm curious about the latest project from Aerosoft, the 330.
Oh yeah.
That they have the same system of a share cockpit. Also, the overhead panel 90% is functional.
Oh,
so
perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah.
I already saw some videos. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a cheap airplane, but
I think not. Maybe in
something about 80 euros.
Yeah.
Probably around that.
That's the value that I have in mind. About 80 and perhaps 90, but I think
Now,
80 will be a good price.
Yeah, it's a fair price.
Yeah, it's a fair price.
For the type of the aircraft and all the work they are having, I think is a good investment. 80 euros is more than enough.
Yeah, they will release the 200 and the 300 edition, or just
Well, I'm watching a lot of videos from them, and the only thing I see is the version of the 200, and I saw an Air China 300 with a Rolls-Royce engine.
Oh, perfect.
The one that is flat on the bottom. So
yeah, it's perfect because as you know, the Air Portugal has a new Airbus A330-300 with the retrofit house painting.
Yeah.
And that aircraft is wonderful, and with those repaints, holy cow, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
Well,
Old
they
school.
say in the matter of frames is not heavy, so it's a good point. And they nail it there big time, because a lot of the people are trying to they made a lot of investments on their computers because of the FSX, and since they released the prepared 3D version 4, it's full 64-bit, so you don't need anymore a big computer.
Yeah.
You don't need big updates on the boards, etc. So
yeah.
Let's perform the before takeoff checklists.
Let me get over the holding point my 5 of runway 03.
All right.
To start those
procedures.
Yeah. So reaching holding point my 5 runway 03. We don't have any ATC available, so by the way, we will report our intentions over the Unicom frequency. So George, let's start with the before takeoff checklist, please.
Yes, before the takeoff checklist, flight controls.
Flight controls are checked.
Okay, flight instruments.
Flight instrument checked.
Okay, check. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Is confirmed. Flap setting.
Flaps 1.
Confirm. Flaps 1. V1 rotate. V2 in flex temperature.
V1 155, rotate 158, V2 160, and flex temperature 64 degrees.
Confirm. ATC, we don't have ATC, so you're using the default frequency, the Unicom 122.8.
Confirmed.
Econ Memo.
Takeoff no blue, so we don't have any we don't have any additional information about on our HECAM, so we don't need to perform the auto brakes, sign-ons, spoilers and flaps, and also the takeoff confirm normal. So let's continue.
Okay, auto brakes max.
Auto brakes max.
Okay, confirm. Signs on.
Signs are on.
Okay. Cabin is ready.
Cabin is ready. Yeah.
Spoilers arm.
Spoilers on. Confirmed.
Confirm. Flaps takeoff.
Flaps 1
is confirmed.
Yeah, set.
Takeoff config normal.
Takeoff confirm
Check.
normal. Checked.
Okay. Cabin crew is advised.
Affirm.
Engine mode selector.
Engine mode selector normal.
Normal. Check. And packs.
And the packs I will set to off both
Set to
packs.
Roger, both patch,
Okay.
packs to off. Before the takeoff checklist complete. Do you agree?
Agree. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, sir.
Okay, so I will just let me see if on the VetSpy software if we have any incoming traffic to Lisbon. So negative. So I think we can dismiss.
Well, we have an Airbus, but he's starting descending, so not for us.
Yeah. So George, let's configure the lights, please.
Roger. Let's confirm the lights. It's on.
The landing lights on, taxi lights off.
Ground, Lufthansa 423 Heavy, request taxi.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, Boston ground, roger. Runway 22 left, taxi via Lima. Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, 4
Okay, entering the runway 03.
Bravo. November, cross runway 15 right and 15 left.
Just 849 Boston ground, taxi via
Entering
Bravo,
on runway.
Thank you, A4.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
We confirm.
Ready, George?
Right, hold
Ready.
runway 15 left, Lufthansa
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's roll.
contact ramp here, right?
That is correct. Air 22, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, good day.
Man flag SLRS and runway.
Left, hold short, runway 22.
Roger.
15 left, 32 right, just the one.
80 knots.
Checked.
100.
100.
Checked.
Here 3187, if you could pick up the taxi speed, that would be appreciated.
V1.
V1. Rotate.
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 Positive rate.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
Gear up.
Gear is up. Ground spoilers.
Ground spoilers is disarm.
Flap set to 0 and let's turn on the PAX, PAX 1 and PAX 2.
Okay. Packs are on.
Checked.
Nose flight is off.
Okay, so we'll set the autopilot.
Autopilot is on.
Okay. So before the takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff, no. After takeoff
After
checklist.
takeoff checklist.
Landing gear.
It's up.
It's up. Confirm. Flaps.
Flaps retracted.
Retractor. Packs.
Are on.
Okay, both are on. Battle reference.
Set standard 1013.
Standard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So initially we will continue climb to flight level 240, okay?
Okay.
and after that we will continue climb to final level 370.
Yes, sir.
Do you still have flight with the KLM?
Not yet. They put me on the inactive because
Why?
why? Because because I didn't have time to fly
Okay.
on the latest 2 months. But
Yeah, it's quite normal.
yeah, they told me they don't kick anyone. I
Mhm.
received the email and says, remember, we don't kick anyone. You're just inactive for a while. When you have the time or you wish, just reserve a slot and have a nice flight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I didn't flew much often for them, so I think I will
because
dismiss.
I was expecting to the next flight I was supposed to make for the KLM was on the Airbus, the 330, but didn't happen.
Yeah. So I will connect the internal lights just to see the cockpit and the flight. So
No alto. Tu vai estar. Tá? Tu vais ir aos gatos, depois está aí uma cena que é.
Well, today I heard something amazing.
What?
That the ASCA from the i5 something about the DACT Sky. They have like DACT Sky plus and ASCA. They say that software ASCA is better than Rex.
No shit.
Yeah, and the way they explain it to me makes better sense.
How you spell it? Haska?
ASCA. AS
Alpha Sierra Kilo Alpha.
No. Charlie. Charlie Alpha.
Alpha Sierra Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha. Yeah.
So
you don't need to adjust the settings like you go to the make a long haul flight. You go to the Caribbean. You don't need to set the settings of the sea, the color of the skies. Another example, you come from the Azores, the air is clean, and you fly from Azores to New York. So the sky is is more dirty with pollution and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that software adjusts on in real time those settings for you. You don't need to adjust to be more real.
Okay.
So
do
you don't have frame loss.
Yeah, perfect. Do you want to get some laughing with my research, my search on the Google?
Yeah.
I just said on the this is amazing. This is funny. So I just put on the Google the search option. Alpha Sierra Charlie Alpha. So the first result is a social association and cultural from Almansil. Shit.
What? Yeah, but
Live
they need
concert to the world.
donations.
Tickets sailing. No thanks.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not a non-lucrative institution, and all the funds goes to. Okay, goes to where? Who's to? They never say nothing like that. But.
Yeah. And the third one is American School Counselor Association. Yo.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No big deal. No.
But do they have do that American school? Do they have shared leaders? No.
I don't know. And also another one is ASCA, Ambulatory Surgery Center Association. So if you are a doctor, you might be interested on this website. So
Thank you, but no thank you.
so let me adjust the search. The search option, I will set the ASCII
Yeah.
for
No,
FSX
just
maybe.
no, just make hi-fi.
Yeah.
HIFI.
I get
Uh,
I get that option, George. Just
Okay.
set the on the search engine ask for FSX. And the first option is Active Sky Cloud Art. That
Mhm.
is yeah.
It's more than clouds, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Amazing graphics. Yeah.
Well, we need to, after those parties here in the island, stop. I don't know when, because this is like Ibiza in a small partition, you know, in a small place on the summer. Always something going on. We need to dedicate some time. We need to ignore a few flights later on, I don't know when, on the next weeks or months, to dedicate to your channel, ready for takeoff.
Yeah.
So, and see some, how do I say? Just, you know, to be more functional for
Yeah, donation
for
options and,
viewers,
yeah.
the part of the donations, so we can put stuff there to give some souvenirs to your
to the ocean, to
Yeah,
the audience,
to the viewers, yeah. Make some small games, you know, working like answer to win, you know, some cool answers about aviation, some birds, pictures with tails, or you know, without researching Google, and the correct one takes a souvenir, or you know, there's a bunch of stuff that that you can do. So, and I'm ready to help you with that.
Perfect. Yeah. Last week I have seen the some additional options to configure on the channel, like a small intro when we started the live feed, and some quick videos. Quick videos is just a few seconds from. I don't want to grab and cut everything from all videos that we have on the FSX menu, so and playlist. So I think it's quite nice to get some intro video, some presentation video, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like introduction.
Yeah, but you might lose some time to get it on.
Well,
yeah.
I can get the right person to make an introduction video for you.
Oh yeah.
My sister-in-law, she's a brain. It's like who's that guy with white hair? Jesus, the scientist.
Einstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the video is one of she loves it. Pictures and videos, and
she isn't old, isn't she?
She's in what? No. Come on.
Einstein is old.
No. Yeah. The she make. I don't know if you can. I can send you the link. The video from our trip to Sander's birthday on Cabo Verde.
Yeah.
And she resumed the best moments from 1 week in that video. The effects, the transitions, everything. She's good on that.
Oh,
so we can get a good intro, you know, a short one but strong one. She can get you that.
I think that is a great idea. So by the way, we have reached the flight level 340, so we will continue climb to final level 370. Okay. So by the way, we are going to George. If you like, you can disconnect the seatbelt signs.
Of course, I have already complaints because some ladies needs to go to the restroom, so
Yeah.
disconnect the seat belts.
Okay.
It's
That's perfect. Oh, let's. Um, we have the moon on the right side. It's perfect. The moon.
let me see it. Yes, yes it is. I can draw an eye and a mouth.
Yeah. So, I think the introduction video is it's a perfect, it's a brilliant idea. So, but I think that your sister-in-law, I think your sister-in-law, to get that to perform some amazing video.
Well, we just need to. I don't know about the graphic cards that you have there.
Oh, George, I'm
yes.
sorry. Let's back to the chat room from our channel
Yes.
and say hello to all of guys. The Pro Gamer GT. Hello, fella. Nice to have you here once again. And also, let's have some greetings to Flips from Brazil. Hello, mate. Greetings from Portugal.
Okay.
Um,
Now we have two Brazilians, Célio and Flips. Yes.
and oh, we also had the. By the way, George, you had
Yes.
the reply to Andro Gamer, didn't you?
How do you play with Yes, yes.
Yeah.
When you went to, you were doing the pushback, and I was reply all the viewers at the
Okay.
time.
And I
The
didn't.
pro gamer also.
Yeah.
Ela já tem sempre
And I didn't say hello to Jairo. Hello, Jairo. Un saludo. Hola, amigo.
Who's Gyro? I don't see Gyro. Where is Gyro?
Jairo is the crazy truck driver. He's the
Oh,
first
okay,
one.
that's his name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
The first one. So, that about the videos. The videos is a brilliant idea. It's perfect one. But
Well, I was thinking on something. Some of the NVIDIA graphic cards, the latest software, you can configure the shortcut on the keyboard to start to start recording a few clips. With that, the computer record himself of what you are doing at the moment, so you don't lose any image quality. And I think that video should have a great quality, so you can use that advantage of your processor, and your graphic cards to pick some shots, about loading. You can try several times, take off and landings to have a great shot, and she picks the better one, the greatest ones.
Oh, okay.
With other flights, because also you fly solo with A330, 777 for Atlantic, 737 for Ryanair.
Yeah.
You can take shots from the planes that you fly or normally fly, and then she can put together something big, and you're gonna love it for sure.
We can also record some videos with the OBS project because remember those?
Yeah. It records, yes.
Yeah. Do you
They have
remember?
a function to go live or record. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Perfect.
Yes.
I think it might be. Yeah. It was on the beginning of using the OBS project. I had record some tutorials from for the
Oh, for
virtual
the
the
yes.
the Air Portugal. So quality is quite nice. Also the quality you can get the video with the even on MP4 and on movie. Yeah, we have you have a lot of extensions, video extensions to set that small piece. So
Yeah, because on the in that channel,
uh-huh.
I don't know if YouTube you can config that. I know on Twitch you can. You can let's say we schedule today a flight for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, at 2200 Zulu, we start the flight. You can configure it on Twitch, for example, at 9:45 p.m. To the channel goes in the air.
Yeah.
And says soon flight from this to there, and you can make a short clip or static image. You know, you can do that. I don't know if YouTube is, you know, you can.
I think YouTube is also able to perform that those configurations. So as well the Twitch. But I also use the Twitch channel and but the Twitch I don't know. I like much more the YouTube gaming option than the Twitch. But
And then you just need to on the channel about the chat and everything is to you know choose 2 or 3 guys that you trust. They are frequently on the channel.
Yeah.
And choose them to, you know, put them like moderators, you know, to receive the viewers, to help with those games we're gonna make during the cruise level. Also, we need to make something to announce. Okay, on this flight we're gonna give a keychain, you know, a hat, everything to do with the aviation.
Okay.
You know,
so by the way, George, just to not do not forget what I have in mind. So
yes,
just leave a quick message on the chat room from YouTube Gaming, just to set you as moderator.
I'm gonna give you a red now. I'm gonna red. Hello guys.
Okay, just to
and
give some permission, some
go
additional
pilot
permissions
today. Hope.
Did you send anything?
Not yet. I'm still writing. You. Enjoy. Our company. We are happy to have you on board. Here we go. That's how we make an introduction, a welcome.
I didn't see the your message.
How come?
I can't see your. I can't see your message. Oh yeah, right now.
Should be the delay.
Open to enjoy our company. We are happy to have you on board. So, I will set you.
Well, I told everything, but I didn't tell my name.
Your name is on the.
Oh,
on
okay.
The chat, so
Oh,
you can dismiss the that additional information. So no big deal. So, George. Why can I? Okay. So users, okay, subscribers and the comments. Okay, moderators and
Yeah, you
oh,
have a lot of subscribers, 76.
yeah, +1. I had no, +2. I had yeah, at yeah, at the beginning of this streaming,
Oh, okay.
Scared about
had 74, I guess. Yeah, 74.
See, that's why we should give something to them. A good laugh, a good joke, a good sense of humor, also small souvenir.
Yeah.
But with time, we're gonna get there.
So I'm just leaving some. Do you remember that that fella, the Islamic fella?
Oh, the guy from the other day.
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't know.
I'm setting
You-
up the some blocking words to get off those guys. So
Yeah, just everything to do with 9/11, racism,
yeah, come on.
anti-war stuff. You know, just. I think this is to socialize.
Yeah.
We don't judge if he's yellow, chino, black, white,
Yeah.
fat, slim, whatever. We just want to have a great time, and to transmit what we know. We are here to answer every question they ask, learn some stuff with the others about everything, the culture, some stuff even about hardware from computers. You know, we never know.
Yeah.
It's a big world. Not to criticize politicians. No, that's not our objective. Is to have fun, fly together, change ideas.
Yeah, I respect all
Well-
people, mindsets, and the religions and all kind of stuff. But something that I do not
You-
allowed is I think is not the the correct option and the correct way to
Yeah, to come to a chat room and say,
yeah, say
bunch of crap.
mother
No.
beep
Yeah.
and saga beep and
No.
yeah.
Well, that's their opinion. I respect, but I think the 76 viewers that you have and more in the future don't want
Yeah,
doesn't want to know about
Yeah, they-
those thoughts, about those ideas. You know, they might respect. Okay, that's his problem. That's his stuff. Thank you, but no, thank you.
Yeah.
You know.
Informative because they
And
don't.
you saw the last flight. Sorry, interrupt. The last flight that we made together.
Mhm.
He says some stuff that the text was completely blocked.
Yeah, because I
and the
blocked.
people just ignore.
I
you know?
block him.
And they say, okay,
I block.
I'm.
Yeah, I blocked the dude.
It's like, yeah, and you did great. You know, you did it right on time.
Yeah, because
And
that
the
fella-
reaction from the audience, I think, was 23, if I'm not mistaken. Just ignore the guy.
Yeah.
You know? It answered and say, hey, who do you think you are? Nothing.
Yeah,
Just ignore. And it was the right medicine for the guy.
that yeah.
No.
Indeed, that is the correct option to.
Yeah, because that's how the problem starts. You know, legal problems. And it's not worth our time. Our time, the time of the viewers.
Mhm.
You know, just.
So George, by the
Yes.
way, let's confirm on both active skies
The weather
the weather from
Madeira.
from Madeira Funchal.
Yes.
So I have winds from 010 degrees 8 knots, variable between 340 degrees and 040 degrees. Confirm?
Second, please. You're talking too quick.
Okay. I have winds 010 degrees, 8 knots, and variable between 340 degrees and 040.
Close, but not yet.
Okay, you have a difference about what? 5 degrees, 1 degree.
No, I have 350 degrees, 05 knots, and 300 degrees variable with 100.
Confirm the latest update. I have 2130 Zulu.
2130.
Yeah.
Last update, I have 22 local, so
22 local. Yeah, 22 local is 21 Zulu, I guess. So
yeah.
okay, by the way, I have also visibility more than 10 kilometers.
Yes.
Also have a few clouds at 1,600 feet.
Correct.
Outside temperature 22 degrees Celsius.
Correct.
Dew point 16 degrees Celsius.
Correct.
And the KNH 1013.
1012? No, 1023.
1023, affirm.
Yes.
Yeah, 1023. Okay.
Tell me the winds again, please. Come on.
The winds. I have 010 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 340 degrees, 040. Also have a few visibility more than 10 kilometers. Few clouds at 1,600 feet. Outside.
Yeah, I have the outside temperature 22, dew point 16. I'm surprised why is the winds doesn't match this time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. For some reason. Weird.
I think your active sky is about to get some update. Let's the metal interval is 30 minutes, so more 5 minutes we have the latest weather information, I guess. So
In mind.
we will see that.
Okie
Okie. So, by the way, as you know, we are going to perform Vordimi approach at runway 05 on our final destination. Okay.
Yes, beautiful.
So, George, we are going to perform Vordimi approach at runway 05. So, after about 15 nautical miles to Abuzu, we will switch our navigation to needles. Okay, so we are going to tune up the VOR functional VOR frequency on our radio navigation panel, and we will follow the needles. Okay.
Okay.
So, just to get the current values from the functional VOR, and the current values is the frequency, yeah, affirm. So the frequency from the functional VOR is 112.2.
Hold on. 112.2.
Decimal 2, and the course is 211 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, so that configuration it's extremely necessary on our radio navigation panel on the MCDU. So
okay, let's say hi to Bean Play. Hello Bean, how are you, my friend? Just join.
I have some serious problems, internet issues about the refreshing the chat room website. The latest post and the viewer that I see here is your comment. So I will perform the typical F5 refresh option. Yeah, I see now. Bin play. Hello, mate. How are you? Yeah, quite well. Both.
Yep.
Since you are you have arrived now, so we are performing a small flight from
Share cockpit.
from Lisbon to Funchal. So we are going to also perform the Vordimi approach to final destination. That is a awesome approach. Stay tuned and watch it, and don't forget to subscribe if you already didn't. So George, so you have the specs. Do you have here you have with you to send is the rudder pedals and the Zotac, isn't it? And the
Okay.
in the
The Pro pedals
yeah.
is the pedals for you.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Zoltac, the 660 Ti, 2 gigabytes. I have the LifeCam HD 3000
Okay.
for you with Skype.
Include
Yes,
Skype.
I have.
And the thrust lever, isn't it?
Yes, it's a thrust lever. Cytex X52,
Okay.
also full of buttons.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to the Cytec site,
Yeah.
download the drivers, and you can put the shortcuts like the landing gear, or also a great thing before I have the pedals is that one of the wheels on the top of the throttle,
Mm-hmm.
you can make you can use it like rudder. But you have like other button that you can configure to the speed brakes.
Yeah.
If you want it full max, medium, or just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You have a button that you can do for reverse
Yeah.
manually before touch. You don't need to press more the F2. Oh, and you have the board. The picture of the dog with the captain with the airline ticket in the mouth.
Perfect. Yeah.
I sent you that picture before.
Yeah, lol. Yeah, I know. My birthday gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's coming late, but
Oh, mate.
it's worth it.
Come on, it's late or not. You are a good guy, good fella, good friend. So
Thank you.
okay,
But
then
you owe me something. I visit you more times than you me, so
yeah.
need to drag to pick up your wife and your kid and come a weekend here, and because it's summer, you know, I already told you come in August because you can have, if you can, a weekend because you can get you're gonna have fun.
Yeah, I know, but I
If
think-
not, you already are invited to Sandra Hostel. She's gonna open next year, so
okay, I think I
she
will.
demands that you come, you know, to trade ideas and everything.
Yeah, I think I will dismiss the third option for now, but yeah, it's a promise to get you visit. Yeah.
Oh, did I told you that? Oh, just to answer something here really quick to Bin Play. We can ask the Captain Ricardo about the flaps, but I think will be because the weather is great. There's no
Okay,
rain,
landing flaps and auto brake. Yeah.
Should be landing flaps 3 with auto brakes low, if I'm
firm.
not mistaken. See?
Yeah, a firm.
The
So
weather conditions are perfect. So
affirmative.
how was the saying? The revision of the Mustang was everything was great. and Sandon wanted to make some tune-ups on the Mustang. So they told us you cannot touch anything mechanically
On the
the
engine.
car. Yeah,
Yeah.
before the 2 years because to not lose the warranty.
Yeah.
So
Obviously, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Lol. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna put the Mustang and the SUV in the boat.
Mhm.
We go again to them,
Mhm.
and they already order the parts that we need to tune up the car. So
Wait.
it's gonna be loud.
Okay. Let me know how much horsepower does your car have? Your
Okay.
Mustang.
Originally 317.
Okay, and I suppose that you and you will tune up much more higher, I guess.
Well, not much because
Okay.
it's a
100?
four-cylinder. Not even that. Maybe 80, probably 80, 90. That's a
Exhaust
maximum.
system?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You can do more upgrades on the CPU of the car, but I don't know. I already saw some forums and some videos that went really bad. We cannot forget that's EcoBoost engine, and if you tune up too much, you can stop the car for a while. So one thing's for sure, she's gonna make some noise, big time.
Okay. It's perfect, yeah.
Mr. Mohammed Adame, is that right? Is that correct? Adame, how are you? So we're gonna stay like 4 days there. Once the car stays on the shop, they give us a replace car, you know, so we can stay in the island for a while and see the stuff. So we're gonna set up a group and go to the other island, stay there for about 4 days. We can go camping and everything, and pick up the car in the way back. So.
And sorry for asking, but how much do you
Spend
get
to
off the to tune up the your car? How much will be the expense, the cost, the extra cost?
Well, I'm not sure yet. I'm not
2000?
gonna say. I hope not. Well, but maybe because they don't have parts yet on in Europe. Needs to come everything from the States, so
Yeah.
I probably will spend that with shipping and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, your car is it isn't the typical domestic car, family car.
They,
So
they built that. The Ford was studying that model for years and changed it to. I'm gonna say it in the Portuguese way, to drill the markets in Europe, and it's only one in the Azores. And I believe they have four on the mainland, two in close to you,
okay.
and one's like Algarve south and one north, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you have you have Santogal. The Santogal is some
Close to your
reseller.
office.
Yeah.
So, but they, in Portugal it's 5 on total. But in Spain, they don't have for England because they don't have it with the steering wheel on the right. But Germany was a success that they are betting by the end of this year to make the GT 350 and the GT 5000, the Cobra.
Yeah.
They're gonna make the same model with the same design and everything, but the mechanic is different. To be allowed to sell on Europe, and that's gonna be huge.
And let me ask you, what is your opinion about the Tesla model, the S model? Do you know what what is
I'm
which
the
car
guy-
is it? Do you know?
I know the one that drives by himself. And
Yeah.
everything. Well, I'm the guy who, if he's working great,
Hmm.
don't touch it, don't change it,
Yeah.
because it's working. I'm that type of guy. The human is not perfect. We get drunk,
Mm-hmm.
we smoke some weed, we get some tickets, for speeding, no seatbelt, cell phone, blah blah blah.
George,
But yes,
just put a break. Let's give some welcomes to our
Herv and
recent.
co-pilots. Yes, co-pilots. We have a new guy here, Herv.
Yeah, Herv, good night. Hello, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Today's flight, as you see on the resume, we are performing a flight from Lisbon to Funchal. We are going to also perform a Vordimi approach. It's an amazing approach at our final destination. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. And co-pilot FS, hello mate, thanks for dropping by once again. So George, the Tesla model, the Model S, that fucking car is amazing. I love that car. So, but it's too much expensive here in Portugal. I think.
But do we already have in Portugal the Tesla?
Yep. Yeah, we have a reseller. Some resellers, but check this out. I think the car might cost in states about 40,000, 50,000,
Yeah.
perhaps. Okay, let's start with 50 and 6. Okay, 50,000. Okay, so you have some additional costs. We have to change the plates and everything.
And the tax that you pay to
yeah.
when you buy a new car.
Import
is
taxes, yeah. So
an abuse.
yeah, the dispatch taxes. So
Yeah.
on the last week, on the last week I saw a Tesla Model S, Model S Tesla on the OLX, and they ask 100,000 for that car.
Nope.
Come
Ain't
on.
gonna happen. Yeah.
For that price, believe me,
if-
for that price, I think I lose my mind and achieve and I buy some Ferrari or some Porsche.
Yeah. Well,
for that
Pedro
price.
Barbosa, the guy from Benfica, my boss, before he bought the Mercedes,
Mhm.
he was planning to buy his Ferrari,
So
and it was 80,000. So, and was, I think they have 2,500 kilometers or something.
yeah,
So for 100 Gs for the car, no, you put more 10, you bring the latest and the top from Mercedes. Like the AMG model or BM or an Audi, the R8. Come on.
yeah. I also love the Panamera model from
Yeah,
Porsche.
from Porsche.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing
Before
one.
Sandra bought the Mustang, that was one of the models that
You have in mind.
she got in mind.
Yeah.
Because her brother have a restaurant in the United States, in Boston, and he had one. And he says, you're gonna love it. She showed the model with the tune-ups and everything. She says, yes, it's a nice car. And she almost bought the Porsche.
That car is
But then she saw the
amazing.
Mustang and she fell in love.
Definitely, I would I'll change my van with my station with Panamera.
Well, it's a good family car.
Yeah.
Rodrigo is big already. You
And
know,
the
it's a quiet
hybrid
kid.
option and the hybrid model is it's quite nice because
Nah,
this-
hybrids. I only want
mm,
if one day I says, okay, I need two good hybrid cars. Would be the A8 from BM
oh yes,
and the P1. That's it from
yeah,
McLaren.
i8 is quite nice.
Yep.
I
They
s-
gave you each engine. Okay, the part from electric gives you 270 horsepower, more than enough. The gas engine gives you 300 and something. On total, the both together, when they coordinate the power together, they gave you 500 something horsepower. It's a racing car. Come on. And it's a hybrid. Also, you have already those racers like Le Mans and stuff like that with hybrids, big machines. So hybrids only that. I don't want, you know, like a sandbox, small ones like the police now have. Those Hyundai i30, the hybrid. You cannot even listen. They coming. They just show up from behind. Hey, license drivers and insurance and everything. I say, fuck. Who the fuck are you, man? That's it.
Amazing man.
Where the hell they hide the blue lights? How do I
Yeah.
know this is a police car? It could be a robber or something.
Yeah, something like Matrix, the not the blue pill, but the
Yeah.
blue rubber.
Yeah.
Amazing one. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, by the way, you already sold your race car?
Oh, long time ago.
Oh, okay. How much?
Guess how much?
10 G's?
More.
20?
35.
35?
Yeah.
Awesome.
A regular car like that for so you can drive on the weekends or on your daily basis. They're asking not less than 10 G's, or it's between 10,000 and 15.
Yeah.
If the exterior is great, they take care of the car. If you make something up, it's worth it a lot more. So now imagine
The race car
a car
model,
like
yeah.
yeah, with everything from TRD. That's the brand who equips the Toyota. So and I
So-
didn't think twice. I was you know, just
So after you sell it, you didn't race anymore, didn't you?
no, the licenses are getting much expensive, and the new rules and everything, you know, it's a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like a politician, you know, and it's not what it is like a few years ago.
Yeah, some much more
But I
regulations and
yeah,
yeah, I know that.
but once in the while, I'll make some, you know, like a show off or, you know, like sprinting. That's not much.
Okay, George, let's take a break on our conversation and we will give a quick reply to Gene Play. Yeah, just giving a
Right.
tip, you might want to arm the terrain warning just in case. Yeah, that's affirmative. We can arm the terrain on navigation display. So currently we are over water, and we know the terrain because we had flew some a few times more than 15. No, I think it's more than 16 times here to Funchal. So, but as you requested, the first officer George has tuned on the terrain on navigation display. So, by the way, many thanks for your chip, mate. So, George, and And we are talking about the race license and expenses and some kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the suits are different. Now you need to have like uh, they call it system hands, something to protect your neck, and
Mm-hmm.
that's fucking expensive. You have more. It's like it's not like a hat. It's something. It's like a rug you put on your head.
I
Needs to
know.
be a different type.
I know what it is. Yeah.
A bunch of stuffs now.
Yeah. It's a. Uh,
But
let's
then
take in. Let's take in
you
time.
know,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's it's for your safety. It's
yeah,
quite normal.
it's
That's
true.
yeah.
But then you have small show-offs
Mhm.
that they okay, we want to respect all the regulations and everything,
Mhm.
and you see guys piloting race cars and
Yeah.
co-piloting with all stars. You know, come on. They have a saying in Portuguese: when the sun comes, when the sun rises for everyone. So if they have the rules, it's for everyone, not only
Affirmative.
for
Affirmative, my friend. Affirmative. We have some equivalence, equals to everyone. All the same, all humans, all the same rights, and same things. Okay, so George, we are getting close to the top of descent. I think when we reach 40, yeah, 40 nautical miles to top of descent, we will perform a quick checklist. Okay,
yes.
and just to confirm the route and all configurations as well.
Wonderful.
Okay, just give me a sec. I will be right back in a few minutes.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
That.
North Shop Blue 3679er, contact line 133.280, good night. 133.280, North Shop 3679er, good night. Ryanair 4525 as well, line 133.280, good night.
Go Papa when ready, descend flight level 250, reach level latest demo.
When ready, descend 250 level by plane on Austrian 77 Golf Papa.
Identified, squawk 7532.
Squawk 7532, ETA 838.
Too close, then correct this runway 28, send flight level 150.
Direct close and exit 28, level 150, designer Alpha Nancy.
590 Victor, contact radar 133.1 goodbye.
339 Avalon, 590 Victor, bye-bye.
Okay, back to the office.
Oh,
Okay, back to the office. So, the chair.
Chega com caralho. Pô, você já viste? Aí, fica aí, pega.
Okay, I'm checking the YouTube chat room. Yeah, been play says that he's planning on becoming a pilot. Yeah, I think that is. If you have, if you,
Just que ver não viste.
if
well,
there is something that you want to do for the rest of your life, why do not
yeah.
why do not take the first step? So it's not easy, but it's not difficult. So
Well, and if you want it so bad, you're gonna eventually get there.
yeah,
You know. And we have a lot of examples. You have Tost, you have Guga. I think Fabio is also.
Fabio.
No, it's not Fabio.
Which one?
One that makes ATC on Lisbon.
Oh no, Fabio. No, Fabio, no.
It's not Fabio. He have a thin voice.
Lorenzo? No.
I don't know if it's Lorenzo. They all start. My conclusion is all of them start with those home simulators.
Yeah.
The computer, the passion is growing up. They make the research about knowing the specific aircraft, the rules, making things flying by the rule, you know. And now they are pilots. I have two good examples. One of them is Guga, the other one is from here, from next to me. He lives a few meters from my house. He is Tost. Both of them are already pilots, so a few sacrifice on life, and of course, everyone, if you want it so bad, and if you study hard, you can get there. And I hope Ben gets there and make his wish come true, of course. Don't forget about me and Ricardo. When we get in the one of your flights, give us a front row seat and a guided tour.
Just to be the flight instructors and on the simulators, and to set up some master warnings and master cautions and some additional inputs. So, by the way, George, 60 nautical miles from the top of the descent. We are going to perform a cross-check. Okay, let's start with the flight plan, please. So we have. We are currently directed to LIDRO. Yeah.
Okay. Correct.
So after LIDRO we have Abuso. Okay.
Correct.
After that we have Funchal VOR.
VOR.
Yeah.
Yes. Fine.
And then we are going straightwards to Gelo on the heading the track 211 degrees after past the Funchal VOR. And the by the way, Gelo and Rosario will be the base legs. Yeah, the both points are on the base leg of the runway 05. So at 12 no. at at 6 DME from the Funchal VOR we are going to turn by the right, performing a 30-degree bank angle, okay, to reach the to pass over Gelo at 860 feet, and then Gelo at 480 feet. Okay.
Affirmative.
Okay. Also to have some quick notes. The minimum decision altitude is 940 degrees, okay?
900 and what?
940, 940, okay?
That's for the barrow or?
Yeah, barrow reference, yeah, altitude. And the minimum decision height is 794, okay?
774.
794. Yeah.
Oh, 794.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we will just perform the barrow reference, so barrow reference will be 940.
Yes.
Okay.
Just in case, I just note the two. Just in case.
Okay. So we are currently about 114 nautical miles to get over Funchal, so it will be it will be quick, the approach phase and final steps. So okay, so George, we can also perform the on the radio navigation panel.
Hold on, just give me a second.
Ok.
Isto é o computador do Zuka. Estás a ver? Ele está deste lado, eu estou deste.
Ok.
Sabes? Portanto, o que ele fizer aqui e veja ele a fazer aqui. Portanto, ele supostamente está aqui. É.
É?
Ele está a ouvir o que estás a dizer e ele...
Hã?
Ele está a ouvir o que estás a dizer.
Tá. Ele está a transmitir no YouTube e tudo.
As neiradas e tudo.
É, ele agora está a dizer as neiradas e tudo. Vai, estavas a dizer? You were saying?
We can set the radio navigation frequency of the Funchal VOR. So, do you remember the VOR frequency from Funchal?
Of course, my friend.
Okay.
Of course. Let me see on my sheet. 112.2.
Okay.
Of course, 211.
Okay, you can set those frequency, that frequency and the course on the upper left corner. Yeah. And
112.20.
20.
There we go.
No, no, not TILS.
Oh. You cannot delete. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can.
12.2. No, it's the 4-1.
Yeah.
There we go.
Confirm. No, set again the course 211 and set. So we have on our radio navigation panel the Funchal VOR-DME, the Funchal VOR frequency set. So okay, we will cross-check the performance page below flight level 100. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So almost reach the top of descent. I will set on the no, you will set on the flight control unit flight level 70.
Okay. Set at flight level 70.
Okay, and as we reach the top of descent, a few nautical miles before that, you will set, you will push
The knob.
yeah,
Descent.
and I will turn on the seatbelt
Seatbelt
signs.
signs.
Yeah.
Let the ladies have a little bit more tea. We still have a few minutes.
Okay, and for our checklist, we have the approach checklist. We will perform the approach checklist after we pass the Abuzu. Okay, that's fine by you.
Yes, it's fine by me.
Perfect. Because at Abuzu we will I think we I think not. We have to get at 3,000 feet. Okay. So to start descent on the with a flight path angle. Okay.
Well, we have connected to us our
start descent.
start descent. Initiate descent. We have our flight engineer connected to us, giving our time. So, well done, Ben.
Okay, guys. As you can see, we are flying our Airbus A320 on a managed mode. So the flight computers they are performing the descent rates, the best descent rate after calculating the distance from our current position to our destination. So we will reduce the vertical speed. Okay, we can see the magenta dot from the expectable altitude. So after we set the vertical speed, we also switched from managed mode to selected mode. Okay, so as you can see on the ECAM action, the ECAM, the engines panel, the engines set pass from idle to on the adjust setting from the vertical speed. Okay, so
we have a few clouds, as you guys can see.
okay, so 60 nautical miles from Abuzu. Oh shit.
What you did?
Nothing.
Ah.
I did nothing. So I will set 3,000 feet. Okay. I will set 3,000 feet on our flight control unit.
Okay.
George, let's have a quick review on our weather information at
Madeira Airport.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So 360 degrees 7 knots.
Correct.
Okay. Variable between 320 and 050.
Correct.
Okay. Visibility more than 10 kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have some scattered clouds at 1,600 feet.
Affirm.
Okay. Outside temperature 23 degrees Celsius.
Affirmative.
Dew point 16 degrees Celsius.
Corretto.
And QNH 1023.
Confirmado.
Okay, so both active skies are synchronized.
Este melhor para o primeiro gajo em primeiro. O primeiro é quando ele está atrás, mas ele agora está a 11 segundos.
A gente estava a descer devagarinho demais, há bocadinho.
Yeah.
É o tempo de passagem a passar, está a perceber? O limitivo das passagens tem. A parte.
Já acabou. Agora tem que esperar aqui ao pé deste zero.
No traffic close to Madeira Airport.
Afinal, vai levar o jogo. Gente, eu fico em primeiro.
Vocês querem ou
Bom, às vezes dá para. Se a gente já fez todas em primeiro, pode ficar o terceiro em último, cá em direito. Deve ficar todas em primeiro. Mas bom.
So, George, I will turn on the ground proximity warning system of landing configuration flaps 3. Okay.
Ok.
I don't know why the taxi light was on.
Did they? What version do you have from Airsoft? 131.
Yeah, 131.
Okay.
Okay. We don't have traffic. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't have traffic. I was asking if you think that we're losing some patch between you and me, so they that can miss information.
I think it might. Yeah. Probably we can lose some package from the because the distance between us and also the internet connection has some influence. So
my sucks. My connection sucks. You know.
Yeah,
that.
but your current uploads it's quite well to send a few information, the necessary information to get synchronized. So no big deal. Okay, we are going to. George, can you apply the speed brakes, please?
Hey, firm.
Okay. Okay, we'll. Okay. So. We will reduce our speed to 220 knots. I will set 220 on flight control unit. 220. And
Okay.
after we pass the flight level 100,
I'll turn on the landing lights.
okay. I can turn on the landing lights, and you can perform the configuration from the approach phase if you agree. Okay.
Okay.
So, Niner 40, 940 feet from barrel reference, landings flaps 3, and the weather information you know.
Yes.
Okay, passing flight level 140 and descending.
Southwest 4896, reduce speed to 170. Put to 170, Southwest 4896. Southwest 3361, turn right heading 040. 040 heading, Southwest.
Transition altitude for Madeira is 5,000 feet.
Negative.
Negative.
The air traffic controller gave us the 6,000 flight level 60. You can set flight level 60.
Yes.
Okay, passing
9,400 for auto reference. We have a conf 3. Okay. Approach setup set.
Okay. So almost pass from flight level 100. I will continue reduce speed 200 knots. Okay. Flight level 100. I will switch on the landing lights and the wing lights. Okay.
Okay.
So, by the way, you guys on the approach segment, you must perform 3 basic configurations or 3 basic checklists. The first one is on this order. The first one is on checking your flight plan. You must confirm if you have the current the runway according to the weather information and all the standard instrument departure arrival standard terminal arrival route for your arrival, or if you in this case we don't select any standard terminal arrival route because we have set manually all the points to get on the approach segment. So after that we are going to the radio navigation panel, set all configurations, view our settings or even the ILS frequencies. Okay, so the third one will be the performance page. The performance page, you will confirm, you will set every 1023, yeah. You will set all information for your arrival. Okay, so since QNH, outside temperature, winds, transition level, the minimum decision, the decision altitude, the minimum decision altitude, and the landing configuration. As you see, your FMGS calculates a standard approach speed. Okay, for Airbus A319. This is not Airbus A320. The FMGS calculates 190 knots, so we are not getting this current value. So after that we can close MCDU. So by the way, 9 nautical miles from Abuso. Okay, I will switch from track to fly path angle. Okay, and also reduce speed 185. Oops, 185. George, flaps 1.
Yes.
Auto brake slow, please.
Flaps 1. Auto brake slow.
And ground spoilers, please.
Arm.
Approach Southwest 1993, 5.5, sending 4,190 knots.
Southwest 1993, Potomac Low.
Okay, so we are now flying over Needles. We are going to capture the Funchal VOR. Okay. So as you can see on the lower left corner, we are currently at 11 nautical miles from to Funchal.
Of course, I'm getting offers from you.
At 60 nautical miles.
Southwest 1993 to maintain.
No, not 60. 6 nautical miles to Funchal VOR. We are going to descend our aircraft to to reach the altitude 1,200 feet. Okay, so we are intersecting the Funchal VOR, as you might see on the navigation display. Okay.
Almost there.
A small deviation. Okay. So we are currently at 7 nautical miles to Funchal VOR at 5.9 6 nautical miles. We will descend our aircraft on the flight control unit. Okay. I will set the flight path angle with this current value minus 21 of the angle. Okay, so as you can see, this angle of descent will gives me this descent rate, 700 feet of descent rate. Okay, so we are descending. After we pass the Funchal VOR, we can switch the nose board to arc, making some adjustments.
2,500.
Yeah. At when we reach 1,300 feet indicated on our primary flight display, I will set off the reduce the flight path angle to reach to the recommended altitude, that is 1,200 feet. Okay, so we have a small deviation. George, we are going to leave the landing gear now and the flaps. Okay.
Okay. You wanna put flaps 2 and gear down?
Not now, please.
Okay.
So.
Turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 4,000.
At 2 nautical miles from Funchal VOR, we are going set the flaps to. Okay. We are now currently at 1 nautical mile from Funchal VOR. Setting now, heading 211, reducing speed 170.
Southwest 49, turn right heading 050.
George, flaps 2, please.
Flaps 2.
Okay.
Southwest
Okay, flaps 2.
Yeah.
George, please confirm at 3.5 nautical miles from Funchal VOR if we have field in sight. We have visual contact with the field. Affirm. On the right side. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Oops. Too late. Okay, switch, turn off the autopilot, turn off the auto throttle.
Auto thrust.
Yeah.
Yep. Do it like old school.
George, you can set now please landing gear down and flaps 3.
Landing gear down. Flaps 3.
Oh, I was looking from the right side, so
It was just a small case on the red line.
yeah.
Just a small case. Okay, gear down and lock 3 green.
Down and lock 3 green.
1000.
This will not. This is not the greatest approach because I have unfocused, but no big deal. Maintain 333 degrees of bank angle.
Olha só, não põe aqui o chão.
Foi outra vez, foi boa até. Game Boy.
Southwest 3361, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 3000, set the load.
Because if I turn in the current place, I had followed the approach light, so my mistake.
Runway inside. 500.
Southwest 3361, 3000 still established, clear out, 15 right approach. 400.
Já mudou. Mas é no mesmo lugar.
300.
300.
Check.
200.
Checked.
100. 30. 20. Touchdown.
Okay.
Good job, Captain.
Thank you.
Não, isso mudou. Não pode mudar. Está todo azul e branco. Pois. E serve um bem. É mais caro, tipo €1. Mas também não vende mais.
Taxi light on.
APU, please.
APU on.
Thank you.
TCAS standby. We're on proximity warning off. Os packs, desliga-se no chão, não?
Não.
Ok.
Os packs só os desligas. Depois desligas os packs quando desligares o avião, quando desligares os motores e etc. Porque
Ok.
os packs na prática, portanto, acaba por ser, portanto, o ar-condicionado, não é? E tu no take-off desligas os packs, que é para não puxares muito pela
energia do avião, não é?
para reduzir a potência dos motores, sim.
Ok.
So we are taxiing to the position 6.
All the way down.
Yeah.
Foda-se. Fala bom. Já começa a resposta no vídeo antes.
Passing over stand 16,
Pois, com ela.
12, 111. 10. 09er. 08. 07. 07. George, please disconnect the taxi lights, please.
Yes, affirmative. Taxi light
Okay,
is
thank
off.
you. Okay.
I'm sorry, give way to the opposite direction. 7-4, they turned out of your way. I figured he's bigger than us.
É aquela coisa. Está em fomos, e eu não sabia. Pois, eu acho que parece que nós somos então assim.
Okay, let's cut the engines.
Okay. Engine 1 and engine 2 off.
Okay. Can you open the doors afterwards and front end afterwards, passenger and the cargo, also the cargos, please?
Yes, sir. Front and afterward left doors open, and front and afterward right cargo doors open.
Not the passengers doors. Open the cargo ones from the right side. Request deboarding.
Just recycle the air.
Okay. Let's give a great welcome
to Madeira Airport. There it is, Cristiano Ronaldo looking at us. Oh no, that's a bald guy. Okay.
Backing up to the chat room. Con pilot, nice landing. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks. Did the visibility deteriorate your meantime? Negative. That was not the visibility because I have had some scattered clouds at 1,600 feet, but that was not the big issue. The big issue is something that you cannot do is leave your attention from what you are doing, because in the first of all I have committed two errors. The first one is I didn't level up the Airbus A319 at 1,300 feet, reducing the flight path angle. That was the first error, and the second one it was I start to turn a 30 degrees bank angle by the right after the 6 nautical miles from Funchal VOR. So I think you just saw I didn't follow the approach lights. Nearest on the over the hill. But by the way, it was a regular one. So. I have some greatest videos performing the same approach on the performing the same flights with good visibility, also performing on the daylight, and those approaches was fantastic, greatest than this one. But by the way, this was also a good one. And by the way, thanks to George to be the first officer today. Perhaps tomorrow or even in the someday to we have to George. We have to arrange the return from
Funchal.
Yeah. But when we perform the return flight, you will be the captain and I will be the first officer, okay?
Okay.
So, by the way, I would like to thanks to all the YouTube viewers to drop by the Clear for Takeoff channel. Thanks once again. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned. And once again, thanks all. We are going too close. Okay? Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Cheers.
and by the way, Bean, hope you feel better soon. He's kind of have her throat is hurting or something. So I hope you feel better soon and to join us more time.
Yeah. Affirmative. Best wishes, mates. Stay tuned. Thanks.
Bye-bye.